Hey guys, this is Ron from GameShampoo.com, and we've been asked for advice on how to pick a server in Star Wars The Old Republic. As you can see, there are many servers to choose from, and this list can be overwhelming, especially to new players who are playing an MMORPG for the first time. So in this video I will give advice on how to select your server, and if you have additional advice you'd like to add, or to let us know what server you chose and why, please leave a comment on this video. So this is the server list, and the first thing you must consider when choosing your server is where your friends play. If you have real-life friends or online friends or whatever friends you have, or even family like brothers or sisters who play this game, then call them up and ask them what servers they are playing on. The server you choose will determine which people you can play with. So if you have friends who are playing in a certain server, you want to be on that server, and it is really fun to play an MMO with real life friends. You can later, when you meet with them in person, you can chat with them about the game and stuff like that. So yeah, if you have any friends, ask them what server they are playing on and choose that server. If you know of any friends who are planning to play, then make sure to let them know as soon as possible which server you selected, so they can later join the same server. And the second factor is the location. So this will determine the speed of your connection, and you want to choose a server that is close to you. If you live on the West Coast, then choose a West Coast server. If you live on the East Coast, then choose an East Coast server. This will make it so there's less lag in the game. If you live in Europe, then be sure to choose a European server, not a North American one. If you live in Australia, then yeah, I don't know, I guess head over to Game Shampoo and find out which is the unofficial Oceanic server. And another very important factor is the type of server. You want to play either PvP, PvE. Well, let me first explain. So PvE is player versus environment. You just fight monsters as with any normal game. PvP, you actually fight other players, so you can be attacked by different players. And then we have role-playing servers, which has RP, in which people like to role-play. So my advice is, if you are a new player, then choose PvE, because PvP is a bit tougher. You get attacked by higher level players who sometimes don't leave you alone and stuff like that. So unless you've played in a PvP before, if this is your first time, then I strongly suggest you start on a PvE server, and you can always create another character on a PvP server later. If you like role playing, then choose an RP server. Role playing can be fun if you are of the type, but if you don't like role playing, then just choose the regular PvE server. And okay, another factor is the name of the server, because I like to choose servers that have a cool name. So I don't know, if Jedi Covenant sounds cool to you, choose that. Or if you think Dark Reaper is cool, or Mask of Nihilus, or whatever server sounds the coolest to you, then choose that. But remember the previous factors, like the location and the type, which are more important. So yeah, choose a server with a name that sounds cool to you. And okay, another factor is the population of the server. So you see, there are some servers that are full and have a wait time. You probably don't want to choose those servers unless, like I said at the beginning, you have friends who play in that server. And these are heavy and very heavy servers, so yeah, you might also want to avoid those, because there might be some waiting time for you in the future. So I would suggest either a standard or a light server. And if you are worried about not enough people, then don't worry, because other people like you will also come and join these servers, and the population will increase. So yeah, hope this helps you decide. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Until next time.